Hey everyone! This is a sketchbook tour of a bunch of ink illustrations I've done. We're gonna go through those today, and they actually tell a story. So here's a little description of what it's about. It's a plant witch, and she's finding like fun ways to use her magic. These are actually little printed booklets I made, and you can see all the drawings in them. All the materials I used I'll show at the end of the video. They'll also be listed in the description box. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here's like the cover page, gives you the title, what the main character looks like. The second page, we jump right into the story. And basically I did all these ink illustrations because I wanted to get better at traditional art. And just have something tangible, physical to hold on paper. And I like working really big. So this is actually a 9x12 sketchbook. At first I was coloring all the black areas in with Sharpie, but the pages started to really smell because of like the fumes. So I actually switched to a different kind of ink, and I'll show that pen at the end of the video. Here she is with her car, all her suitcases. Again, here's her little car on the map. And you can speed up or slow down the video if you'd like to change the pace. This one was really fun. I don't usually draw backgrounds, so I got to learn kind of how to draw a house. And again, this one was really fun. This took me like all day to draw all these details. Yeah, so I actually, before I started making this, I kind of designed all the characters and came up with what they were going to look like, how many characters there were going to be. And there was a lot of planning that went into this before I started actually doing the drawings. And like, for example, every drawing I did, I made a little thumbnail, and I figured out, okay, she's going to be standing here. I'm going to have room for these like little garden beds, these boxes. And so I would do that really small, and then I'd draw it really big to make sure nothing's going to get cut off the top or the sides of the paper. Yeah, this is a really fun project to do. I don't usually do stories, so this was the first one in a long time for me. And I tried to time it just right so that way I could share this with you guys for October, since it's kind of Halloween themed. I really like this page. I like the composition, and I think her face turned out really nice. And it's just really fun how she's using the cauldron there and growing the pumpkin. I used to actually have a garden, and I didn't grow nearly as much food as this, but the garden really did kind of look like this by the end of the summer. All the plants just growing like crazy, so huge. The vines coming out everywhere. So this is for all you people who say, oh, I can't cook. Here's the car again, and it was actually really fun to draw her house. I was surprised by the amount of detail I could get in. I used a really fine tip marker to get all that detail in there. And uh-oh, she's back with the other people. Okay, so there's actually 4 more pages left, and to find out the ending of the story, you can get your very own printed copy. And there's all 25 illustrations in here. There's also a little bit of a process that I went through to make this in the back. And these are available on Etsy. The link is in the description box below. So be sure to leave a comment which page was your favorite. And thank you everyone for watching. Here's the materials.